So I want to debunk all of the mulching myths that might be flying around, and what I'm going to do today is go through some mulching options and go through a little bit of soil prep as well. So weeding, you can use a hoe. This is a Dutch hoe, and you just move it through the soil very gently. You don't need to be aggressive, and just dislodging the weeds, and then you can go in and you can pick them over like so. Or if you haven't got too many weeds and they're not too big, then you can just pull them out by hand like so. Now, I think at this time of year, it's probably just as well to get rid of your weeds rather than chop and drop because of the seed danger. So then, what I've said before is never stand on your garden bed because of the compaction. Compaction will stiffen up the soil, the worms won't be able to move, the water won't be able to get down. Just don't do it. If you do tread on the soil, then you can put some air back into it by simply forking through and wiggling. Again, not an aggressive action. And what that does is loosen it all up, letting all of the goodness get down to plant roots. You can go quite close to your crop if it's well established. It won't do any harm at all. So what we're going to do is put a bit of solid food down, which is, you can use blood and bone or any general fertiliser, and you just sprinkle over the surface, work it in, again, top 3 centimetres, just work it in like that, very roughly. And if you're using a solid fertiliser, you always need to water it in. Also, you need to make sure your plants are well watered before you feed, either liquid feed or solid feed. So, lucerne hay, as you can see, I've already prepared most of it, and I'm just going to put this bottom section on. Lucerne hay is wonderful. And there you go, fully fed, watered, mulched. So another mulch you can use, which is really simple, is newspaper. This is the Otago Daily Times, which is excellent, lovely and thick, and you lay that down onto the soil, make sure it's flat, and all I'm doing just to hold it in place is covering with some wood shavings which came from Uppercut Fire. I don't want to put them directly onto the soil because I don't think they're seasoned enough yet. So just leave them there and they'll rot down nicely, and then they'll be fine to dig in the next couple of months. The next one, I'm very excited about this, is the packaging that comes with the My Food bags, food boxes that are very popular at the moment. And this is the wool. It's all wool, and all you do is lay it up against, not even up against, just lay it down by the side. Look at that. That is actually, I thought the lucerne was the easiest one, but actually it's that's the easiest one. So the fourth mulching option is cardboard. So you can use print. The less print the better, because mostly the print now is all water based, and this is really simple as well, and you just put it into place like that. Quick and simple. The most time consuming thing about mulch is getting all your materials together. Then we go to the final one, which is animal manure. So I'm using horse, and you just spread it around. It's good to have, the thicker the better, but go with what you can get at the time. There you go, there's a bit of a broad beam that can sit on top, and then same the other side, not right up to the base, not touching. Don't worry too much if you do, it's not going to be the end of the world. And there you go, there are all your mulching options. And I've decided that now I've done all this, I'm going to do an experiment, so I will be back in touch. Thank you very much.